What is going on, guys? First camping trip of the season. Me and Bailey. We're heading over to a campground in New Jersey. Gonna get some content. Going to just kind of vlog a little bit, talk about my trip, show some setup stuff. So I am really excited. The weather is beautiful. Bailey's got her head out the window. It is going to be a great time. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Guys, so Malone Dickerson Campground reservation. It's in Jefferson Township. It says it's about 3,500 acres, 27 miles of trails. Obviously, me and Bailey aren't going to do that, but what we will do is when we get there, we'll take some videos, we will set up camp, and then we will start to explore the area a little bit and have some fun. We are just about 20 minutes out. Bailey decided to hop up here, get a better view of the scenery. We're going to be there soon. We got plenty of daylight left, so we'll get there, get them packed, and get a fire going and start grilling. Site 17, the office is closed. We're just gonna pull in and see if we can find it. So I've never been here before, not much of a map either. So I believe I'm right at the beginning from the one I looked at online. I just gotta see if I can find that again. See if I can figure out where we're going. But it looks like they have some slots here that are numbered. So we got 1, 2, so it looks like I'm going down to 17. Some campers, some walkers. Oh, this is nice. This looks like it's gonna be fun. All right, so 9 to 18 is this way. We are going to the left then. All right, guys, so we are here. We just pulled in. Right off the gate, I will say, some of these spots are flat, some of them aren't. This one's up on a hill. Luckily, I'm on air suspension, so I aired out the trailer, lifted the car up, and we are good. We are level. Got Bailey out here exploring, tied down, doing her thing. I'm going to get the tent set up, set this up first, and then we got a nice, check this out, we got a fire pit down there. We got a fire going in the woods. Yeah, this is gonna be sweet. Nice little fire ring right here. Check this out. Really cool. Oh. Bailey, what? We're gonna go for a walk, but can I set up camp, please? Please? I know. You're not an adventure dog. Only when you were a puppy, unfortunately. So, I'm getting the tent set up, putting the poles in. Don't really need the Rainfly. I really don't feel like taking it off. But I'm gonna set it up anyway, as far as getting this going. So, I will get back once this is all set up. And we are all set up and ready for camp. We got our mattress in there. I'm gonna throw some pillows in there. We're all set up. Now I'm gonna use this time. I'm gonna take her for a walk, and we are going to go down and get a fire going. I got a torch, got some firewood, water bag for washing some dishes, and then we got steaks. All right, so the one thing I should have done before going on this walk is putting on a long sleeve shirt. Definitely bugs, it's hot enough. I'm probably gonna get eaten alive, so I'm gonna change to a shirt when we get back. But we're walking, lots of people out having fun. Lots of woods. All right, so rating this campground on a couple things, right? Accessibility, it's all paved, which is nice. You can see it's paved the whole way up. Like I said, depending on what you're bringing, you're probably not bringing a half car with a tent on top of it. But I had to kind of back into that spot. It's not level, it was up a hill. So I could smell my clutch a little bit. Not the biggest deal, but everything paved. And now we are walking down to the remaining loops here. Looks like we have a community firing there. Got some trash. I wonder where the bathrooms are. I wonder if they have bathrooms. Uh-oh. What do you see? Look, it's a freaking chipmunk. Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. Go get him. Oh my God. They're getting real close to you. Yeah, you're gonna get swarmed. Come on. I don't even know if that's freaking... You're gonna be asleep with me. I hope that's not poison. You get covered in poison. Ah, nice. Restrooms. Running water. Don't have to poop in a hole. I've never done that. Okay, so it looks like this campground goes up this way now. We got some other sites up here. So we're gonna take a walk, tire her out a little bit, and we can enjoy our night together. Okay, and we are back to the entrance. So I will say this is a smaller campground. Probably has like maybe 40 spots. Not too big. It's nice though. I mean, the air is nice. You can hear bug in my face. Got some woodpeckers going on. Pet friendly, which is nice. So saw a couple dogs. Accessibility, really easy to get in here, no matter what you have. Like I said, I don't think anyone's gonna be bringing something like what I have. But if you were, you can get in here no problem. Like I said, the only thing is you just got to kind of be careful for where your spot is. And there's no way to tell until you get here. But I wish I would have picked a flatter spot, but that was the closest one to the restrooms. So that's why I ended up with that one. And then looking at this thing here, it's like, imagine how easy my life would be if I had something like that. Oh, you could go in there, relax. It's probably got a shower in there, bathroom. That's luxury compared to what we're doing. Right, Chick? Right, Chick, you are still pulling and moving. Oh. And check this out, we got some trails. We got a 3.5 mile loop that way. Go through some trails. Probably not today though. Got to get back, get cooking, and get a fire going. Because we still have daylight. Oh my God, later. Get him. Ah, Bailey. Hey, relax, car coming. You don't know what that means. I know I'm talking like speak English, but behave. This thing is amazing. Leave that half for Bailey. All right, steaks are just about done. These are the thin ones, so these go pretty quick. So, I got this section for Bailey. This is going to be for her. This will be for me. All right, we're just gonna eat right here, Bailey. Okay, so this one is yours here. Let me cut you a piece. You sit. Oh, girl. Steak, huh? I just thought of something. Oh my God. Hold on. Hold on. I know how we're gonna eat this. I know exactly how we're gonna eat this. Hold on. And you guys on TikTok were talking shit, saying I didn't use this thing. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's exactly how we're gonna eat this bad boy. That's perfect. All right, another bite for the girl. Sit. Good girl. Right down by the fire then too. Yeah, I know you see the bugs, huh? I should have brought an actual steak knife, huh? There you go. You're eating good tonight. This doesn't fall off. That's good stuff, huh? I would cut this up and give it to her, but she would finish this in like 10 seconds, and she'd pester me for mine. I might have left it on there a little too long. Because I like paused it and was looking for plates and I left them on the burner, the grill. Really? A little dirt on my pants? You're a good girl, you're cute. Another piece, pretty girl. You're eating good, huh? Heck with that dry food, huh? I know. No good. Oops, sorry. My other piece of that right here. Move over. I have one for you, but this, I need a piece. This is for me. This is for you. You're so cute. Good girl. You're a good girl. I'm sorry I get so upset sometimes with you. I know you're doing your best. But you gotta love camping. I love camping. It's supposed to be fun. That's my girl. See? Tell you what, guys. It's very quiet. Like you're literally 4 miles off the highway. Excuse you. And you don't really hear anything, which is pretty cool. Just a nice area. And I like how it's not just a campsite, like you can walk down and have a fire. Sit. close this up. So we are running out of daylight fast, as you can see. Actually looks a little bit brighter than on the camera, but sun's going down. We got the sight all set up, got the red lights. I love the demon eyes. Shout out to my brother for putting the flags in there. That's an awesome touch. I love it. Bailey's down there by the fire. She probably think I abandoned her, so I gotta get down there. We got the spotlights on, the underglow. Tent is ready, but for now, we're gonna go sit by the fire and enjoy the remainder of our night. Hey girl, what's up, baby? You ready to hang out? You ready to hang out, have a night? Come sit with me. This is just kind of the first video of this series that I'm doing. I wanted to start a new page called Half Car Camping, and the reason I want to start is just because I feel like it's going to more align with what I'm doing when I'm on the road, when I'm camping, and it's going to be things like this, right? Like sitting out, camping, checking out the scenery, campsites, reviews, going over things like that. So if this is something that you guys think that you would enjoy, just kind of watching different campsites that I go to, seeing what's out there, just kind of vlogging my way through it, let me know, like, comment, and subscribe, or something like that. I don't know yet, because I just started it, so I think that's what you do on YouTube. What do you think, Bailey? Don't get too close to that fire. All right, base camp set up. Bailey's in, we got the fan going, we got the light, and what I'm most proud of is right here, I got my built-in charger. I'm gonna figure out how to route this through the bottom of the tent, but look at that, it works, and I can charge my phone right from here. All right, good morning. So we are up. It is just about 6 a.m. Not up at this hour by choice. This little one here likes to stick her head out the window and whine the whole time. What are you eating, grass? Gourmet grass, gourmet food. So we are up. I was just getting ready, packing some stuff up, brush my teeth. I will say, it's not even 6 a.m. and when I start this car up, it's gonna be loud and it's probably gonna wake these people up. So I'm gonna take my time getting out of here. And the Cars and Coffee doesn't start till 9 a.m. So we'd have to leave at 8 o'clock to get there on time. So what we'll probably do is we'll probably get out of here and we'll probably find a place to, beard's a mess, probably find a place to get some breakfast. Right, chick? Wanna get breakfast? All right. All right. Check it out, guys. We are packed up and loaded. All right, guys, so when me and Bailey were walking here, I didn't see this, but we're actually going to take a peek up here, see where this goes. Looks like we got a little trail here. Now look, I'm not really dressed for a trail, you know, to do a couple miles. We're just going to go up a little bit and see. I don't have any water. I left my car unlocked, but I figured we do have some time to kill, so we might as well get some steps in before we head out. Right, Bail? Or in her case, get some sniffs in. All right, guys, man, we are far. We got to turn around and go. No, I'm just kidding. All right, come on, Bailey, we're going this way. All right, we'll see if we can get a little bit further. See what's up here. You know, I love bringing Bailey on things like this, and she's great, and I love her. She's a good dog, and I'm so glad we have her. But she does make things difficult when I'm traveling. Like she's not really the type of dog that can sit still, relax, like, you know, just kind of enjoy the scenery. She always has to be sniffing something, on the go, can't stand still. And like it's hard even at car shows. Like I take her and, you know, it's like if people want to talk to me about my car, like I can't even hang around because she's like just pulling me on to the next thing. And there she goes, going crazy. So it is hard. You know, that's the thing. Like I just wish she would just chill out and relax with me, lay down. But like I said, we were up. I don't know if she got any sleep last night. She slept for a little bit, but then I woke up and her head was out the window. So I don't know if she got any sleep. But then again, I do love doing this, and I love taking her and sharing this with her. Because I like camping, and I just kind of want to, you know, bring her around and show her the world and have fun and, yeah, explore. Get her all the sniffs, all the new sniffs that she needs. Give her a good life. Right, Bailey? You don't care. Whatever. Okay. So, this trail looks like it just goes further and further back into this wooded area. I don't think this is going to loop around. Actually, I might have spoke too soon. Looks like we got a little break point here. But, good stuff. What do you got? Big thing with this area, guys, I will say, is if for some reason you're ever camping here in Jersey, ticks are probably going to be huge. I mean, look at these trees. So when we get back, I got to check her good. I'll probably give her a bath. We're going to go to the right because I have a feeling this goes back to the campsites. Oh, picnic area. I was wrong. Well, let's see what the picnic area is. Oh, stones everywhere. Fall. Yeah, so definitely have a head covering. And definitely check your pets if you're leaving here, because I got a feeling there's tons of ticks here, and even poison ivy. So good. Get her steps and tie her out a little bit. Yeah, so I'm starting a new page. I mentioned that last night by the fire, that I want to do a page. It's like half car camping. And essentially what it's going to be, it's just going to kind of be like this, like vlog style. Just kind of talking about, you know, what's going on, you know, what I'm doing, trips I plan on going on. But essentially just not necessarily like
campsite reviews. Like, I'd love to do like campsite reviews and be like, hey, here's a cool place if you're in PA, Jersey, Florida, you know, Maine, things like that. I think that would be good value for some people. But essentially just kind of just documenting like what it looks like when I take these trips and like what goes into it, what goes into planning it, you know, setup, everything, what I bring, how I deal with this girl. Man, these bugs are crazy. So essentially, I mean, I already have the domain and everything, and the and like I'm gonna make an Instagram page for it, have the YouTube already, but it's essentially gonna be longer form content for people who are interested in just kind of, okay, you got some crazy sniffs right here. Please hold. Oh, God, these bugs are ridiculous. But yeah, essentially longer form content for people that are interested in just kind of watching, you know, my travels and what I do when I'm out and about. There's a bug on my face. So, yeah. All right. After miles and miles of walking, what's this picnic area is that way? I kind of want to see what the picnic area looks like. So, at least we know where we are. That takes us back to the campground. Come on, we're going to go this way. I know, we're just having so much fun. All the sniffs. We're probably just gonna get up here and it's gonna be an empty field. It's gonna be a waste of time. But she'll be tired, getting her steps in. That's all that matters. All right, Bailey. Man, it's like I want to wear like a t-shirt, but I don't have to worry about like the ticks or anything. It's definitely too hot for a sweatshirt. Shade's nice though. Whoa, guys, check this out. In the middle of the woods, we got a baseball field. We got our picnic stuff. Got a pavilion. Check this out. Oh man, this would be so cool if I had friends. What do you think, Bailey? You want to run some bases? Completely surrounded by the woods. Really cool, but I doubt this is any type of like recreational field. Like, I don't even know how far like you can park to get here. How far did we go, Bailey? So really cool. Was not expecting that. So we got a little baseball field and a pavilion, some grills, it looks like. Cool. All right, well, we fucked up. I just looked on the maps to see where my parked car was. We're like 0.8 miles from my car. So, a little bit further than we wanted to. She's gonna be really tired when we get back. So I'm just going to walk this road, and I believe it pulls me out to this main road here. Then we're gonna walk up that road, and that should bring us to the campsite. And then we're getting out of here. It's enough adventure for one day, right, Bailey? We're going to Cars and Coffee, so we're cruising. All right, this looks familiar. All right, we are back, and I learned that there's bears here. Good thing we didn't see any of those. Right, Bailey? Oh, little birds, relax. Get you some water. All right, got Bailey some water. Car, trailer, all loaded up. We are just about ready to get out of here. Guys, if you like this kind of content, let me know. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. So this is Malone Dickerson Campsite. As you can see, it is a beautiful area. And this was a ton of fun. I had a great time doing this. So we are off. We're heading to Cars and Coffee. See you over there.